welcome to TiElogues. And today we are speaking to Sham Sundar of Dehaat. Dehaat means rural. So, Sham, tell us, you have built this one stop shop for all the agri services. It's a farm to fork model. Tell us more about your business model.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for this opportunity. Right. We'll briefly discuss what do we do. Right. So Dehat, in a one statement, it's a full stack model for agri value chain with a specific focus on Indian farmers. So what we do is we provide the entire 360-degree value chain services to farmers, like supply of all agricultural inputs like seeds, fertilizers, crop protection, crop care, cattle feed, tools and machinery, all kind of products to farmers. We also provide them with advisory, technical support, other agriculture related services such as access to financial services, credit, insurance, soil testing related facilities, right? And then all of these culminate to aggregation of farm produce, which we aggregate from farmers, and then with some value addition we supply to institutional buyers. So the entire 360-degree value chain services are provided through Dehat platform.
Okay, so when you went out to these farmer community, what was the acceptance to a new technology, a new platform? Did you see some regions a little more accepting, whereas some were a little more cautious?
Actually, with time a lot of things have changed. If I recall my our 10-year-old journey, right, in India, this digitalization of rural economy, right, or rural population had happened very rapidly. And you can say that um, we have ridden over that wave, right? So nowadays definitely there is a factor of uh, different segments of farmers who use technology in very different ways, and everything is going upward. So people are being more friendly towards using various digital tools. I would say technology here means digital tools, right? In essence, I think two things that we followed, two principles that we followed. One is that different set of farmers would need a different kind of technology tools, and hence at Dehat we have ensured that we have a range of different media and tools which are available to farmers through which they can engage with us. So there will be definitely Android app which is there on a smartphone app, but then there are call centers, there are other facilities, in person facilities to connect with us, so that they will not be left behind just because that they are not exposed to a certain way that technology functions. The other philosophy that we have followed is that the digitalization of any sector starts from top. So we ensure that first our internal processes, systems, people, everyone are technologically efficient. Then we ensure that our value chain partners who engage with farmers as our face, they are completely digitized, and then it percolated down to farmers. That way there was always this overall feeling that okay, with Dehat, you whatever you are getting, it is through modern age technologies that they are engaging with us.
Okay, Sham, so, being in the agri space, tell us about this much spoken about journey of becoming from a unicorn to a unicorn. What are your thoughts about this journey?
uh, it's just a milestone, and it will happen anytime, doesn't matter, right? Those things are something which is there for the external world. I think internally things remain more of the same, right? Of course it's a validation, but every stage is a validation, right? Every time when you close something good, right, either it is funding, either it is a big contract, either it is a good year, either even good team, right? All of those are milestones of this journey. And even all of these unicorn, all of these are milestone. Considering agri in India, which is I said now it's like 300 billion USD sector, right? So if you grow, it can become massive.
So, artificial intelligence, AI is the buzzword. So, tell us in the agri space, what kind of AI technologies you are seeing? What kind of impact are you witnessing already?
So in the last 1.5 years, right, things have moved very rapidly here. One, because it is now easier to directly engage with farmers. The overall digital connection, as I was saying earlier, is now very good across the country. And two, because of LLMs, large language models, ChatGPT, and everything, things have changed a lot. Now, one of the biggest problem of agri was lack of access of good quality information, actionable good quality information. And that challenge is getting resolved because of these two things, right? Because technology is available at the last mile with farmers, and because now using LLMs, lot many things can be done in terms of providing them the best possible information at the right time. And in agri, everything is about time. You can see weather changing so fast, there are so many uncertainties which are there. So access to right information at the right time means better action at the field, and which reduces lot of risk and cost for farmers. So AI, now we are all very hopeful that in next coming years, it will overall change the landscape of how farmers are taking their decisions on a day-to-day basis.
Have you incorporated any AI technologies yet at Dehat?
So we do have farm level intelligence powered through AI, where we create farm plot maps, we create disease detection tools there, and then accordingly we have now started sending information to farmers, a conversational with a conversational kind of mechanism where they can access these information very quickly and rapidly. And I would say still early days, because there are so many different crops and so many different geographical areas to deal with, so many different languages to deal with. But good thing is that all of these things are coming together now.
Okay. Sham, you've been associated with Tidally NCR for some time now. Tell us how this has helped you in your entrepreneurial journey. Any thoughts there?
It's a very good network. I know I was very surprised to see that the kind of presence that it has, the kind of breadth that it has in terms of charter member presence, in terms of activities that they do, right? So in a way you can see that not a specific to agri per se, but overall there is a lot of support which is available from the ecosystem. You can get you can interact with a number of different individuals working in different areas, who can be supportive of the journey that we are having as an entrepreneur. So it's a very good platform from that perspective.
Thank you so much, Sham, for your time. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Wishing you many more milestones ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Usha. Thank you. I had a pleasure. Thank you.